TikTok US's former e-commerce head has a new gig. Sandie Hawkins today took a role as the CEO of TalkShopLive, a live streaming e-commerce company that has been around since 2018. Some startups in this category have raised a ton of funding lately, and so to break down her playbook for the new role, I want to bring on Sandie for an exclusive conversation. Sandie, welcome to TITV. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
I seem to remember you speaking at our Creator Economy Summit a couple of years ago. That was in your old role, and now you're here. You're in Startup Land. Congratulations.
I am in Startup Land. Thank you. I like Startup Land. It's a fun place to be.
It's
You get to
great.
build from the beginning.
Well, you've got a really exciting new role here that I want to talk about. Look, in the business of live streaming e-commerce, can you help us understand, how big a market is this right now? How many dollars of gross volume is flowing through these channels? Do we have any growth numbers around it? Talk about it.
So I think overall what you're seeing is more people are shopping through content. Live shopping is still an emerging area of commerce, but shopping through learning from people that you respond to as an individual. So I know when I'm looking at purchasing things, when I see a creator posting a product and I like it, I'm more likely to buy it because I'm being influenced by that person and by that content. And so more and more people are going to move over into social shopping and into live shopping. And you saw over Black Friday and over Cyber Monday that live shopping and social shopping hit record highs.
Now, I do have to ask, you came from TikTok, where they are very much going deep into shopping and live shopping in some cases. Why would someone pick TalkShop Live over a TikTok?
I think they're very different platforms. People are going to TikTok to be entertained and then to find great content and now great products. People are going to TalkShop Live or leveraging TalkShop Live as a platform so that they can go live across multiple platforms. So they can go live across Meta or YouTube and other places so that their products can be seen across many people. So imagine as a celebrity or as a creator, you're looking to go live. You can now push your live through TalkShop Live into many platforms. So you only have to go live once instead of thinking, how are you going to repurpose this or redo your live for every single platform?
Now, am I wrong here? I seem to recall Instagram having gone a little bit deeper into the shopping ecosystem, and then that conversation sort of died down a bit. Did they pull back a bit on Instagram, or where does that platform sit?
From a live perspective or from a shopping
from a shopping perspective?
I see products on Instagram all the time personally. And I know a lot of my friends do too. So I'm an active Instagram shopper, admittedly.
Okay.
I think it's more, where is that shopping and how is that shopping taking place? So if you look at a platform like a TikTok, that shopping is all taking place, or most of it is taking place through TikTok directly. When you're looking at something like an Instagram, the shopping is taking place at that web merchant. And if you're looking at a TalkShop Live, that can happen through the partner directly, or it can happen directly through TalkShop Live.
Now, I want to ask you a little bit about what you learned at TikTok that you are applying now. How did those lessons influence the strategy that you are now going to build at TalkShop Live?
I think the first and foremost is that people are looking for people to help share the products that they like and that resonate with them. So I joke around and say I have 2 dogs. Thankfully, neither of them are barking at the moment. And so I get a lot of pet content. And I have 2 very large dogs. And so when I see content for a leash that helps keep my dogs next to me, or a toy that they're not going to destroy in 5 seconds, that's content that I'm going to click on and I'm more apt to buy. Versus if I just see a product on a page, I don't know if my dogs are really going to destroy it or not. And so what live shopping does, and what I've learned through my time at TikTok, is it's people telling their story on how they use a product, why they like a product, and why it's good for them. And then in return, you're looking at that as the consumer saying, you know what, this is good for me too. And so I'm going to go and buy that right now.
How does TalkShop Live make money?
By partnering with other platforms and through selling products.
Okay, and how big is the business now in terms of revenue?
We're continuing to grow. I'm unfortunately not able to share those numbers right now. However, I know that with the live commerce space, there is so much room for growth, and I'm super excited to see where we can take the future of the platform and live shopping in general.
And tying all these points together, there have been a ton of venture capitalists that have taken a hand at investing in live shopping and backing these startups. A ton of founders have made some big attempts here. What's different about this moment? Culturally, just taking a step back from a consumer perspective, is it something about live? Is it something about AI? Is it sort of a pushback against AI? Like, what's different about this moment that you're bullish about?
So I've been bullish for live shopping up for a couple of years. It's not going to happen overnight. I think that's always the expectation, is when you say that it's here, it's going to happen right away. I think what's different about now is you have a generation of new consumers in Gen Z and in Gen Alpha that have grown up consuming content through video. And they're used to seeing creators that they love every single day talking about different products or using different products. And so live shopping is just the next iteration of that. It allows that younger consumer, and then what the younger consumers do, the older consumers generally tend to follow, but allows you now to just close that loop instantaneously. So
Hmm.
you see somebody that's talking, my daughter is very into makeup these days. So if she sees somebody that's talking about a mascara, she wants to buy that mascara. Is that good or bad? I don't know. As a mom, I have mixed emotions, but as live shopping, I feel very strongly that if there was a link for that mascara right there, my daughter would buy it.
Great. Well, Sandie, congrats on the new role. We appreciate you coming on the show, and I look forward to keeping track of how things go over at TalkShop Live.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a great conversation.